to the book of Mark chapter 5. We read from the book of Mark chapter 5, the first 13 verses there. Nígbà tí à ń kà nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run, jẹ́ ká ṣí Bíbélì wa pẹ̀lú òru sí ìwé Máàkù. Ìwé ìrètí Máàkù, á kó wa orí ìkarùn-ún, ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́tàlá àkọ́kọ́. Ìwé Máàkù, orí ìkarùn-ún, ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́tàlá àkọ́kọ́. Mark chapter 5. Verse 1 to verse 13. As I begin to read. And he came over on the other side of the sea, into the country of Galilee. And when he was come out of the ship, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man with an unclean spirit, who had his dwelling among the tombs, and no man could bind him. No, not with chains. Because he had been often bound with fetters and chains had been plucked asunder by him, and the fetters broken in pieces. Neither could any man tame him. Verse 5. And always night and day he was in the mountains and in the tombs, crying and cutting himself with stones. When he saw Jesus apparel, he ran and worshipped him, and cried with a loud voice and said, What have I to do with thee, Jesus, thou Son of the Most High God? I adore thee by God, that thou torment me not. For he said unto him, Come out of the man, thou unclean spirit. And he asked him, What is thy name? And he answered, saying, My name is Legion, for we are many. Verse 10. And he besought him much that he would not send him away out of the country. Now there was there nigh unto the mountains a great herd of swine feeding. And all the devils besought him, saying, Send us into the swine, that we may enter into them. Verse 13, where we stop. And forthwith Jesus gave them leave. And the unclean spirit went out and entered into the swine, and he had dragged violently down a steep place into the sea. There were about 12,000, and were choked in the sea. May the Lord bless his word for the salvation of our soul in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you.